Yo, the more I made, the more I saved. I'ma go in and I'ma dive into this money real quick. Y'all know what it is. We gonna touch base with these hundos, these 50s, these 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, and all that. But before we dive into the shmoney, what we gonna do is we gonna talk about these envelopes, right? Because we gotta dive into what's necessary. I wasn't into the envelope system many years ago, and now that I've dived into it, bro, this has been one of the best things I could do to keep the money and the funds up. And not only is the fund stacking, it's just not in one particular place, it's all divvied up in all the areas I needed to be in, right? So we're gonna talk about each one individually. We're gonna ride through it. We're gonna talk about how much funds we're gonna contribute. Based on the record that we have now, is I already got paid twice, right? I already got paid 2 weeks ago and I got paid today. So what we're gonna do when we talk about the numbers is we're gonna actually talk about the funds based on 2 paychecks, all right? So we're gonna walk through it, and as we go through, we're gonna make sure we touch base with the 2 critical dates, which will be July 23rd, and it's like August, what's today? August the 6th, all right? Those are the 2 dates we're dealing with. So let's start off top. We're gonna talk about eating out, all right? I know the money looking nice. You got thirsty over here trying to get a taste. Let's talk about this real fast. Let's talk about eating out. What we have down for the moment is 723. Now the last time we dealt with the eating out joint, it looked like I dropped $10 on it, right? Man, I ain't really trying to run up the funds. Y'all know what it is. I'll be into the envelopes like that, but it's like I try to keep it where at least it's running, but I don't put my all into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw in like 15. Why not, right? Because I always said I'm gonna always either keep the funds the same that I factor in, or I'm gonna make sure I go up a little something. So it was $10 the last time around. Let's go ahead and up it up. You know what I'm saying? A 15. All right, now that's only for the 23rd, which is already factored in, already sitting in the account. I just didn't factor it all the way down to the envelopes just yet. So as of right now, I'm gonna go in and say July 23rd, we're gonna factor in $15 towards the eating out. Now we need to go ahead and note what's taking place today. Today, you know what I'm saying, I saw that check look all right, you know what I'm saying? I've been at it for a little bit right now. Y'all see, I've been at it for a little bit. So check is looking all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yo, why not? We're gonna say August 6th. I'm gonna go ahead and do 15. All right. So on the eating out side of things, what we have on the total amount as of today, 8-6, just based on last week and this week, so I could factor all of this in. We're gonna say that's $30 right there. All right, cool. So boom, whoop-de-whoop. Got the eating out right there. Y'all know how them other channels got the little joint all like doctored up and all nice and, you know what I'm saying, pretty looking. Yo, I mean, if you could read mine, you know, just get a little closer if you can't read it. You know what I'm saying? Get a little closer. Hold up. There we go. Right there. Boom. Whoop-de-whoop. Y'all see the dates. Y'all know what it is. What I'm doing financially is I'm trying to fall back. If I have something, I'm really not trying to go out and buy and spend on that same particular thing. Like if I got a calculator in my phone, I'm not gonna go out and buy a calculator, right? So that's the same way I feel about the envelopes. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle, right? If having a fancy envelope or a pretty looking envelope helps you to save more, bro, don't listen to what I'm saying. Do what you gotta do to help you to save more. But for me, I know and understand that saving more is gonna come with me using these types of envelopes and just writing it in just like this, not really buying no sheets or nothing extra, just doing it like this. Now, it's not expensive. Y'all don't take me as this guy that don't want to spend no money. It's not expensive to do the little sheets and all that. You know what I'm saying? You get a whole joint with like 500 sheets and it'll cost you next to nothing. But at the same time, it still costs. So that's where I'm trying to cut back. So y'all just understand where I'm coming from. This is how I'm doing it right now. You never know, right? When the funds start looking right, I'm going to support. I'm going to go to them companies. I'm going to make it look pretty. I'm going to have it all looking right. Just work with me right now. This is how we rolling. And y'all know what it is. It's going to look better eventually, slowly but surely. So let's get it. Yo, we going to move on to this Christmas joint right here. All right, same deal. I'm looking at the same thing. I'm looking at either matching the funds based on the last check, or I'm going to probably add a little something, right? So what we have Last time we have written down July 9th. So we're going to write in July 23rd. Writing in July 23rd. Man, this Christmas joint, we getting closer though. That's what I will say. We getting real close. So why not double up? Let's go with the 20. I did 10 last time. I'm gonna do 20 this time. So boom, whoop-de-whoop. July 23rd. I'm gonna drop the 20 from that check. And then right here for August, I'm gonna go ahead and drop another Tweezy and make that 40. All right. We got this man at my job. Every time he pull up, he's like a regular, right? We call him 40. Because every time he comes out the pocket, it's always 40. It don't matter what it is, bro. You could be like, this man would be like, yo, can you know what I'm saying? Like, let me get a little shuttle to my room or something like that. Something real minor. Bro, 40 would come out like 20, 40 every time. Like, yo, you could bring me up. He'll call down like, yo, you could run me up a little iPhone charger. So you like, all right, whoop-de-whoop. Jump in the elevator. It ain't nothing. We hit up the 7th, 8th, whatever, 9th floor, whatever floor he's on. You step off and you like, what up? Where 40 at? You hit up his room, bro. It's like clockwork, man. My man see what he needs and he goes 20, 40 every time, bro. My man 40 came through and he blessed the whole crew, right? So we like to see dudes like that coming through. Just saying, just putting it out there. But let's keep it moving. That thought came to mind when I put 40 on the Christmas account. But check it out. We now on trips, right? We need this. I need this in my system. We all gotta de-stress. We all gotta get away, right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't all good when you just grinding to the end. You gotta have some kind of breakaway where you fall back, spend that money, grind, and you know what I'm saying, live that life. Or what you out spending, saving, and investing for. Live that life. Don't just be a minimalist to the end where you damn near 45, 50 mil in the bank, but you still running with the same shirt, bro, like 4 or 5 days in a row. Come on, bro, what's going on there? So that's what I'm saying. Don't get caught up when you like, you not spending no money, you got it all tucked away and all that. Nah, bro, I'm not even trying to like ride out like that. I'm making sure, bro, when the funds is right, bro, I'm supporting all around the board, all across. Y'all know what it is. Right here, we're going to drop in on July. We're going to say July 23rd. Whoop-de-whoop. I said on trips and vacays. So trips and vacays is something that's definitely going down next year. That's why usually when I donate or put in or contribute any funds, it's usually on the lower end because the joint gonna pop off next year. So I should look to contribute a higher number of funds, probably further into like this year, maybe closer to like December. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in 2022, good time to you know what I'm saying, to consider that. So boom, whoop-de-whoops. What I'm going to say is on July 23rd, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to label today's date. I'm going to just drop the same bomb. We're going to do $10. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the 10. So what it's going to be, if you double that, it's going to be 20. So on the trips and vacays, it's going to be 20. It's looking nice. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a little something right now. I got nothing but a bunch of 5s, 10s at the moment. But y'all know what it is. When the time is right, as we get closer, what's going to happen on my Christmas funds is they're not going to really be as big as we get closer into December. I'm going to fall back when the Christmas funds start gearing up on the vacay because that's what I'm going to need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep it moving. So running into the personal. So personal is one that I really, you know what I'm saying? Because personal solely revolves around me and it's mainly based on like a form of self-control. If you ask me, I could personally just deal with less and settle with having more in the end. You know what I mean? So with that being said, when it comes down to the personal account, it ain't no thing. I'm going to drop it right here. We're going to do $10 on July 23rd. And then we're going to do it the same way for today being August the 6th. We're going to do another 10 right there. So it ain't no thing. Easy money. You know what I'm saying? So boom, whoop-de-whoop. Got the 10 on the 23rd, 10 on August. Ready to jump it off for the next check. That's personal. That's how we doing it. Let's get it. Hey, talking about gas, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. When I pull up to the gas station, sometimes I don't be looking at the little joint when it, you know, is telling me how much it is. That's when your funds is right. But you still want to be conscious of what you're really paying for, right? You don't want to be that oblivious to like what's going on. Somebody could be running up the numbers on you. You out there pumping, thinking you're doing good, bro. You actually sucking up your own bank account. I seen that joint go down in Cali when they'll run up the numbers to like 4 or 5 a gallon on one street. And then right down the street, they got it for like $3.50. And I'm like, yo, if you're not thinking, bro, you'll pull up to that $5 spot out there pumping. People looking at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? They riding through. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you live out there. But yeah, when it comes down to this gas, bro, I mean, right now, it's like $40 to $50 to fill a tank. So y'all can gauge what I'm working with right here. It ain't much, but we about to up these numbers, right? I'm trying to roll in to 2022. And when I'm ready to actually dip into this little envelope, I'm ready to spill out with like 4 or 5 tanks full. You know what I'm saying? Paid. Ain't no thing. That's what I'm looking for right here. So guys, we're going to go in and say, let's up it up. Because I think 10 ain't all that. So we're going to throw in a little extra. So we got 723. And we're going to do, I'm going to do 20. Yeah, I'm upping up these numbers, bro. And on today, August 6th, you know we don't come down. So I'm going to roll with the same. We're going to do 20. Hey, let's get it. All right, cool. So that's how we going to do it for gas. And then we got clothes. Y'all know what it is for clothes, man. Don't get caught up buying things because they on clearance. Y'all know the rundown, right? So clothes, just do what you do, bro. Focus on what you got right now. Work with what you got. Know and understand that when you drop these funds in this envelope on the clothes, you're going to roll in a whole new wardrobe. So if you caught up trying to fix and change your wardrobe right now, I don't know how much this will really ring bells to you. But you see, I haven't hit up the clothing store for a minute. So every time I see this, I'm always wanting to up the funds just so when I make sure I roll into that spot, I'm walking out with everything I want. You know what I mean? And it's all coming out from this envelope. All right? With that being said, I don't think $10 is going to cut it no more. We're going to go in and up them funds up. And for the 23rd, we're going to double up. Last time we did $10, we're going to double up. We're going to do 20 this time, all right? And then when it comes down to it, for August, we're going to do 22. All right, because I don't come down. And now that we on 20, that's all we deal with is 20. We got to work with that. Find the funds, do something, sell something, make some moves. Make sure that 20's in every single time. That's how we roll. All right? If you have the fallback, it is what it is. We don't really even like to talk about it. But y'all know we go in the upward direction at this point. We going to keep going 20 and up. Let's get it. All right, so let's ride into sneakers. Y'all know sneakers. Bro, if you already got like 4 or 5 pairs and you got that little one in the wish list, you know what I'm saying? You got the little one in your cart, whatever. Just fall back, bro. Make sure when you pull up, you want to walk out with like 4 or 5 pairs or whatever you want. Whatever you want right now, just if you still want it in like 4, 5, 6 months when you're ready to touch these funds, then you really, really, really wanted it, right? But if you go in 4, 5, 6 months, you're ready to touch the funds, you're like, damn, I don't even want them sneakers no more. I'm just going to settle with these joints over here. That basically means something, right? So when you get to the sneaker funds, bro, just make sure you actually buying in bulk, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. That's how I do it. You could do it how you do it. You might want to do your little 1 pair here, 1 pair there. I like to save, put myself in a financial great situation. And then I like to dive in and maybe 2 pairs, 3 pairs, nothing major, but something where I could have something for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of deal, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all know what it is. So when we talking about sneakers, let me dive through this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna double up. We did 10 last time. I'm gonna do 20 this time. And when we talking about what ended up going down on the 23rd, we're gonna do 20 for the 23rd and 20 for the 6th of August. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's get it. Sneakers, boom, whoop-de-whoop. If y'all could read the chicken scratch, y'all know what it is. We're going to keep them up. We're going to keep the numbers running up. Groceries, all right? Remember how this works, because as I come across these certain, you know what I'm saying, envelopes, it helps me to, you know what I'm saying, remind y'all about exactly how things work. Yeah, I got money for groceries, bro, but the money's coming from my check. All right, straight from the check. straight to the necessary accounts so we can get the groceries purchased. What this is actually for me to pull up. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to say, all right, I'm ready to touch the grocery envelope. I might even take y'all with me, if anything. I'm like, yo, we touching the grocery envelope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ride out. We're going to count up exactly what it is. We're going to talk about how long I saved, what I did, how much I set aside each time, and the day that I set out to actually go out and purchase these groceries. Y'all going to see what saving actually can get you, all right? However you want to call it, right? Because you can still take these funds and you could just drop them in an account and save. You could even drop them in a little crypto account and save. You could drop them in any avenue you feel you need in order for you to come back to the amount that you originally left. And if you could end up with a little more, which usually is an investment, then do what you got to do, all right? Groceries, we're going to drop. I'm doing it again, doubling up. We're going to do 20 for the 23rd. And then for August the 6th, we're going to do another 20. Y'all know what it is. Ain't no thing. We just trying to make sure when we pull up to this grocery store, bro, we not touching our check. We're not touching no funds that we would have originally gone to. We just want to come straight out of the envelope with the funds and just walk in and boom, you know what I'm saying? Get what we need and keep it moving. Like I said, I think I'm going to take y'all with me. I'll probably take y'all with me for all the envelopes, right? That'd be a crazy video for all of them, especially the vacay, bro. Especially the vacay. So yeah, let's get into this. So family funds. I said I'm gonna do 15 the last time around. I think I'm gonna run with the same numbers. You know what it is, 723. I'm gonna say 15 this time around, so I cannot come down. So I'm running with 15 for the 6th of August as well. All right. Whoop-de-whoop, family funds, we got it written in right there for the 723 and the 86 to drop 15 on all that. All right, we just did a few numbers, which I would say is real good. You know what I mean? When you dropping 15 in the slot, that's decent. When we could start running it up to like 30 an envelope, bro, 30 every time. Remember, we came from 5. Then we went into 10 and it was all financially planned and we focused, operated accordingly, right? It's exactly how things unfolded. All right, so boom, whoop-de-whoop, we got miscellaneous. All right, miscellaneous. Y'all know what it is, man. When we dealing with miscellaneous, it goes for anything. So to really call how much you need to put in, it's a hard, you know what I'm saying, shot to call. So without really trying to call it, I would just go ahead and drop in the same amount. Wouldn't really stress about putting too much or stress about putting too little because you don't know. You don't really know exactly what's going to happen, what the miscellaneous will be used for. But you know that it'll be used for anything that's miscellaneous, right? All right, so let's get it. Yo, so 723 right here, we're going to do, yo, I'm going to drop the same bomb. We're going to do $10, all right? And then for the 6, we're going to do the same thing. And I'm going to do $10. I think right now, the 10 is going to be what's best for miscellaneous. Because I don't really know what's going on with that, but we want to make sure we got some funds in this area. So let's keep it moving. And I'm going to move on to birthdays. So birthdays, we know what this one is. Birthdays, there's not many coming around anytime soon or any that I'm concerned with, right? With that being said, I don't really feel that I need to dump in extra funds for this particular one. I'm gonna do a little small joint. Not gonna come down from the amount that I did last time, which was 15. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump 15 this time around also. So 723, and we're looking at 15. And then we're gonna dump the same for August 15. Whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing. Simple math. We're going to put it all together. I'm going to add it all up. We'll see where we stand. And then the last one, wifey. All right, y'all know wifey's numbers have already been going up because we already got a little something in the bag. We got to make sure wifey's numbers is up. Y'all know what it is. I told y'all in one of my last videos, y'all been putting this on the counter. Y'all been putting this on the little bathroom counter like that. Yo, you want to change wifey's mood? She coming out, she feeling some type of way. Put that joint right there on the counter. She's like, you got something for me? Yeah, just like that. But check this out. Last time we did $20 on it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say this time, what about, yo, we gonna do that 2.5. I'm gonna do the 2.5, right? Because we always gotta put up them funds on wifey. Just in case the envelope needs to be presented or sit out on Front Street, we need to make sure the joint don't look like no others. So the others got like $10 installments and $5 installments. But nah, wifey got the big numbers, right? Because wifey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make her feel, you know. But that's what we're gonna do for the moment. We're gonna do on 723, $25, and then we're gonna do 8, 6, and then we're gonna do $25. All right, so that's the end of all the envelopes. Let me go ahead and dive into the calculator, and we're gonna ride through each one, and I'm gonna calculate the total, and then we'll find out the grand total. I'm gonna wire the funds. You're gonna watch me do it. Whoop-de-whoop, ain't no thing. Hey, let's get it. What I'm gonna do right now, let me go ahead and dive into this calculator. Wow, bro, I'm dealing with 4%. Let me go ahead and do this math real quick, cause my joint is about to die on me. All right, so wifey, right now, what we working with? We're working with $50, all right? So 50. And this is just last paycheck's contribution and the current, today's. So we add the 50 for wifey, and then we're gonna do birthdays. That's an extra 30 right there. That's plus 30. Then we got the miscellaneous joint. I said we're gonna do 10 on each payday, so that's 20. So we're gonna do plus 20. And then the family funds, I said that's gonna be 30. We did 15 on the 23rd, 15 on the 6th. So plus 30. And then right here, we got groceries. Groceries last time around, we did 10. I decided to double up. Why not? And we did 20 on the last payday, and then we did 20 on the current. So that's 40. All right. So after that 40, on the sneakers joint, it looked like we did the same thing. It looked like 20 and 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in another 40. When it comes down to the clothes, it looks like the same thing. So I'm gonna add in another 40 plus 40 right here. Gas looked like the same situation. 23rd, we added 20. And in August 6th, we went ahead and dumped in another 20. So that's 40 right there. So personal. With personal, we didn't really run up the numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all a little background on why they look the way they look. But as of right now, it's only 10 on the last joint and then 10 on today's payday. So that's gonna only up it up to $20. All right, so plus 20. Trips and vacay. So we working with trips and vacay. Didn't do much on that. It looked like the same numbers. 10 on the 23rd and 10 on the 6th. All right. Whoop-de-whoop. So we're going to add another 20 right there. So now we're working with Christmas. Christmas, the numbers is up. I didn't put the date. We got the 23rd and we got the 6th, right? We did 20 on each. So that's plus 40. So plus 40. And then we got this eating out joint. All right. Eating out. This joint got $30, 15 on each day. So plus 30. That's $400. So that's $400. Need y'all to know and understand that. Divvying it up between last check and this check easily said that it's 200 on each, right? So we upping up the funds that we actually dump into our little envelope system. Because remember, this has a separate account, has its own separate account. So that's gonna feel nice to dump an extra 400 into that account. When I get the grand total on this, which you can always get the grand total if you dive in and watch all the videos and calculate all the math, but I'm gonna make it easy for y'all and I'm gonna create a video which I have the grand total so I can actually tell y'all the grand total, maybe like 6 months down the line, you know what I'm saying? So we can see the total amount across the board on all the envelopes together. And based on that amount, kind of give us some motivation, some drive, help us push, get us to the next level, because that's what everybody needs. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's people out there trying to, trying to get your little funds or whatever. So, yo, I've been all caught up in the envelope joints, and what we'll do is I'm gonna show y'all how fast we do this. Get the funds transferred, and then we're gonna dive into this money. I know we running a little behind, but it is what it is, bro. All right, cool. Whoop-de-whoop. So I'm gonna dive in with my username, password, all that. Once I'm in. Boom, I'm in. So what I'm ready to do now is I'm ready to go ahead and start wiring my funds, right? So I'm ready to do my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into my account. Boom, this is the one sent straight, my checking, send it straight to this account, or my check is being sent straight to this account. Once it's sent straight to this account, I'm gonna take the funds from this current account, move it over into the envelope account. There's a separate account just for these envelopes. So I'm gonna take the funds from the main account, and we're gonna move them over, the whole 400. We're gonna move that joint over to the envelope account. I'm gonna put the funds in. Done, next, transfer, confirm, it's thinking, we done. That's it. All right, simple and plain. Done, envelopes done. That's all, that's how you gotta do it. I know I couldn't get into it a little while ago, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Took me some time, we're gonna count this money. Last time, if y'all remember, we were at 88, right? 88, something like that. And I got all this tip money right here. This is all tip money. And that's tip money right there. So we're gonna count this up real fast. See what we're working with, right? All right, so we got 20. Let me get this stuff to the side real quick. Got a bunch of 10s. I like all my bills, facing the same way. Y'all know, if you watch my videos, y'all know what I go for. 5, 10. All right, a bunch of 1s. Yo, I'm gonna try to make this the fastest count I can. I don't really wanna make the video too long, you know what I'm saying? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. All right, let's get it. Then we got the hundo right here. All right, so we got $100. Let's jump it off. Then we got $200. 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 3. 20, 40, 60. 82. Or 1, whatever. 20, 40, 60, 81. All right, so that's 5 right there. So we want to do 1, 2, that's 500 right here. Skirt. All right, cool. And now we're going to do it like this. 20, 40, 60, 81. Damn, we got 20s that fast. Got a big ass stack. And they really got too many 20s in here. All right, so let's do this. Let's dive into these 10s because we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Right here, I'm working with a little sum. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, a hundo. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, a hundo. Where we at? We at the 5s right now. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 5 right there. Got me all over the place. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know what that means, right? When we got an extra band, this is tip money. We got an extra band because that's 5 right here and it's 5 right here. Y'all know the last video we was at 80, 88. This means that we all the way up. That means we ready for a 9K video. All right, just so y'all know, we're gonna drop a 9K video. I'm gonna have bunches of knowledge in there. Y'all know we gonna talk about how to save money, but we're not gonna come at it from the regular standpoint. We're not gonna do it from, the physical standpoint. We're gonna talk about the process of the mind and getting it done within. All right, because that's where it starts, that's where it ends. That's where you're gonna see the most success. If you wanna drive a car and be the most successful with steering that car in any direction, the best way to steer a car is from within. It's not gonna be you getting out and working with them tires. Keep that one in mind, and y'all understand what I'm working with. So let's keep it moving. We already at a stack, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. A hundo. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, a hundo. I told y'all I've been at work. All right, so that's 1,200. All right, let's see what we're working with the ones. We already got $10 right here. And we got a bunch of ones. Let's see what we got. That's 11. Let me fold this joint. It's gonna be easier. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So that's 1,290. We coming with a 9K video. All right. Y'all know what it is. We coming with a 9K video. That'll be coming in a few days. All right, y'all look out for that joint. 9K, bro, we on the way. But I don't really want to call it 9K yet until I got my 8 racks sitting right here and we got the brand new tip money coming in. That's when I'm gonna call it. We ain't calling it right now. Right now we sitting on 12 and some, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna do that 9K joint. So listen, I want to thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Y'all know where we go from here. We're gonna play around with this money real quick, get our hands dirty. And then other than that, bro, it ain't too much more. All we gotta do is make sure y'all keep stacking and stacking and stacking. Y'all know what it is. Y'all don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me stack this money up real fast for y'all so y'all can see what it is. What that whole little 1,200 looks like. Y'all keep rocking with me. Keep rocking with your boy. Y'all hold on for me. We about to put together the stack. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Check me out. Got a little something. So I'm getting it together. Y'all hold tight. Getting it together right here, bro. This is how we walking around. We gonna walk around like this. or not, bro. Or not. This is what we looking like right now. It's like the old school video. And I remember my first joint, I had like, I think this was it. I had like 1300. The same amount right here. But nah, I'm gonna come through with that 9K video. And like I said, I'm gonna have the 8 bands right here. And we're gonna have the extra right here. And then we're gonna count up. And we're gonna call it what it is. It's gonna be 9 bands, bro. That's exactly what I see right now. Yo, so check this out. This is it. Right here. A little 12 ski, a little 1200. Ain't nothing. Some people, this is all they got. Some people got 4 times this. Bro, I got people leaving me comments talking about, yeah, I'm sitting on like 50 racks. Ain't no thing. I'm talking about getting 51 in no time. That's what I like to see, bro. Very motivating. That's all of what I like to see, hear, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we're working with right now. And you can fan yourself with the money you working with a little something. You working with a little something. But y'all know what it is, man. I don't want to make y'all wait too long, yo. Y'all, keep rocking with your boy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that. Keep saving your money. Remember, count up before you sleep, when you wake up, all that. Whatever makes you feel good. Keep stacking, bro. Y'all know racks on top of racks. Bro, I'm out.